After a dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina, as we see the number 7 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 10th-ranked team, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And he takes this from inside the 5. The player is down injured after that last play. They take a timeout or they check him out. The back's got it. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, help just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Looking downfield, it's Winton. The pocket breaking down. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there, play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Boy, I'll tell you what, this quarterback is going to get an earful when he gets back to the sideline. We're in the first quarter. You can't be exposing yourself to big hits early in the game like that. Chris, they're going to need him today, and this is just the opening drive.
Caught quickly. And the Yellow Jackets pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
The Yellow Jackets are looking to keep this drive going. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Padrino. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield.
Love the aggressive approach here by the play caller. First drive of the game, why not? Vertical passing game is on fire, picking up big gains.
The Yellow Jackets line up on 1st and 10 now. Quick throw caught on the left side. Has a path to the end zone. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Setting the tone early for how about the execution, opening drive of a conference championship game.
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. He'll hand it off. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll try the right side on the toss. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The important third down play coming up. He breaks free. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. He'll hand it off. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line. The Knowles come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. He gets loose. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Can he get there on the ground? Past the 40. Finding some room at the 25. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Boy, there's nothing more demoralizing for a defense than to give up a first down on a big run like that on third down. You've got them where you want them, probably thinking that they're going to throw the ball. Instead, they run it and gash you for a huge gain on the ground.
Tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Knowles.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Scanning the field. It's Winton. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st down at the 46. The Yellow Jackets come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the plus 40. Some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one in this conference championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we move to the 2nd quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They'll try to run for the 1st down. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. 4th down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. And the Yellow Jackets pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down. We're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
Defense bracing for the run against this heavy formation. Handoff heading left. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Now it's 2nd down here. To the air. It's Winton. Makes a quick catch. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. Critical moment in this conference championship. 10th play of the drive. 3rd down and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw over the middle. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 4th down, looking to throw for it. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that previous play. Breaks free. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep to the right side. Catch made by the tight end on a corner route.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Seminoles begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the toss play now, running left, and tackled after a small pickup there. That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking right, this one caught. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, 1st down at the 34.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. It's a shotgun run call. Eludes a tackle. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Seminoles.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. And the Noles will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Here comes some more big bodies out for the defense. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. To throw, it's Winton. Grab behind the line. It's Padrino. He's going to lose yards there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. They go backwards on 1st down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. A deep shot to the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there, maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He's hit as he throws it. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Man, I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
The Yellow Jackets will have to kick it away. This will be the first punt for this offense tonight. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. This will likely be the last play of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Florida State offense on the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop them. And they get the second half started with the running play. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Boy, trawls and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
Wideouts now clustered. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Good enough for the first down at the 37.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Now here's the toss play. Breaks into open space. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Anytime you like to run the toss play successfully, that means you're going to have to win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there. They got a nice game.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
And the Seminoles will line up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down play coming up. Setting the back in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Makes the defender miss. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at 17.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Noles looking to cash in this red zone trip. Tight end goes in motion. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's French. Football comes out. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession.
Boy, the offense has to feel incredibly fortunate that they are able to retain possession. Ball's on the ground. It ends up going out of bounds to give them another play and another opportunity in a game right now that they're trailing. They're looking for at very least a field goal and still can hope for a touchdown.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
The Seminoles line up with a 1st and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Noles. conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 34.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Going to try to use his legs here. Tough to show by the sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got it. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Important second down play coming up. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He escapes the pocket. He finds some space. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Try and muscle for the first down. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for it.
Sets up a second down. Looking to pass. It's Carney. The pass rush closing in.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, and picking up the first down.
And the Yellow Jackets with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught behind the line. It's Padrino. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. As we break for the quarter, Kirk, Florida State is on top. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. First down, looking to throw the football. And the pass is incomplete. line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Intercepted in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. Respond to it this time. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Powering through. Tackle at the 35, good enough for a first down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
He hands it off from the gun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Yeah, I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. It's knocked away. Incomplete. 4th down now.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this 3rd down, but you got to give a shout out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on 3rd down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Back to throw. It's Winton. Bringing pressure. Oh, he makes the catch.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running out of time in the pocket. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Quick throw to the left. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. The senior makes an excellent catch there and is brought down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Yellow Jackets will have 1st and 10 here.
Here we go.
Looking to throw it again. Pressure is coming. Hit just as he throws the ball.
talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Back to pass. It's Winton. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a third down play coming up.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
On third down, he drops to throw. He's running out of time here. The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up fourth down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Yellow Jackets are in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back. It's Winton. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Running play called on third and short. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Great catch when they desperately needed it. Here we go. It's what you hope for. Fourth quarter, one-possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple of scores, then all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT is good. They still trail though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback.